What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been a little hectic over here, but I'm back with another review. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Tiny Epic Galaxies Blast Off, which is a streamlined version of the original Tiny Epic Galaxies. This is a game by Scott Alms and published by Gamelyn Games. I want to thank Gamelyn Games for sending me this copy for review. I'm going to show you how to play this game, and then I'm going to give you my review. Now, this game is set up for 2 players. In this game, you're going to shuffle the planet deck and then lay out the cards according to player count. This is for the 2-player game, so there'll be 4 cards to start with. Every player is going to grab their galaxy mat in their color along with their components, and then you're going to start with 4 dice. The game is going to end when one player reaches 21 points. On your turn, you're going to roll your 4 dice. Right now I'm laying out all 6 dice to show all the actions. You're going to take the action of the dice that you roll. I'm going to start with the first one, which is the ship. You're going to place it right here to show that's your first action. And you're going to take one of your ships from your mat and place it on any planet that you want. You can either place it on the planet to take the action of it, or you could place it in the orbit section. In order to colonize this planet and take this card, you have to go up the orbit track. In order to do that, you have to fulfill either the plant or the tech tree. So these 2 dice are going to represent the plant and the tech action. So when you roll the plant, you put it right here, and then it allows yourself to go up on this track. And the same goes for the technology. And if you reach the top, you may take any of these cards and put it into your galaxy. The next 2 dice are going to be power and culture. When you roll the power dice, you're going to take energy from wherever your ships are, whether it be on a planet or on your galaxy, and you're going to increase it on your chart here. And the same is going to go for culture. Any planet that the ship is on that has culture, you will increase your culture right here on your mat. I'm going to explain how to spend them later. For now, I'm going to go over what the galaxy dice does. When you roll the galaxy dice, you have 2 actions that you can do with this. You can either upgrade your galaxy by paying the amount of culture or power to get more dice and more victory points and also more ships. Or you could take the actions of the planets that are in your galaxy. Now, some other minor actions that you can do, as shown here on your galaxy map, you can spend 1 power to re-roll any dice that you have not used, or you could spend a culture to take one of your opponent's actions, but only the first 3. The final thing here is the converter. Here you can place a dice that you roll, pay a power or culture to switch it to any action that you want. Now, the game is going to end when somebody reaches 21 points, and then everybody will have 1 more turn to go, and then whoever has the most points in the end will win the game. So as you can see, this is a delightful little game. I did have a lot of fun playing it. I do like the original Tiny Epic Galaxies a lot more. This is a little too streamlined for me. The original one had was a little more in depth. It had special cards, which I'll show later during the comparison video. But I'm gonna give this game a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's worthy of that score. I think it's a great gateway game. A lot of kids, a lot of families are going to enjoy playing this. It could help you get into other games like Marco Polo or Alien Frontiers. I also felt that it got a little too repetitive after a while. I felt you were doing the same thing over and over again. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun playing this. Definitely recommend it. Check it out. Please like and subscribe to this video. Just wait on a few seconds. I'm going to do a comparison video of the original Tiny Epic Galaxy. On top, we have the Blast Off cards, which have a more cartoony look to it. The original game, I do like the art a little bit better on it. It's got a more darker, serious look. What I do like about Blast Off is the dice are more, they got more chunk to them, and they're a little brighter. The original game has smaller dice. Also, in the original Tiny Epic Galaxies, you have these secret objective cards, which is another reason why I like the original one better. Like I said before, it added more depth. As you can see, there are many different types of secret objective cards. On top here, we have the activation bay for Blast Off, and this is for the original game. As you see, this one is a lot bigger. For the original game, the converter is different. You have to use 2 dice in the original game in order to convert 1 die. Over here, we have Blast Off's Galaxy Mat and the original Galaxy Mat. As you can see, it's a little more cleaner on Blast Off than it is on the original Tiny Epic Galaxies. Then you can take an even smaller game with you. Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxies. Okay guys, get your magnifying glasses out, because this is Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxies. This is the components for the Tiny game. These are really, really small. I mean, it's personal choice if you want to take it with you. You know, it fits in your pocket and everything. But the writing on the cards, it's way too small for me. I can't see a damn thing. Again, it's essentially the same game that you're getting. Just everything's a lot more smaller, a lot pocket size. What's up,